Everyone's like, can you tweet less? And I'm like, I truly cannot. So I'm having a ball. I could just live here. So I'm like the ultimate fan. So. Wynonna Earp. Has anyone seen it? Yes. Really good.
Yeah.
The spoiler last night.
Oh, yes.
Might not be the dad.
I know. How did Tim feel about that? Did you make him cry? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he might not. Someone had coffee. I'm like, whatever he had, I want.
I'm just kidding.
Right?
Yeah, Doc might not be the dad. Or is he? Or not? Or maybe? I don't know. What? Look over there. He has to be. I like your conviction.
Yeah. I'm just going with it.
Okay. That's what I think. I think I really love that line where Dahl says to him, "You're the father because we need you to be the father." I think that's it, right? I think everybody has to be the father in a weird way. They all have to do this together. So that's really important to us. Thank you. But no comment.
So how is it adapting from the comic to the show?
Right.
What has that process been like?
You know what? It can definitely go both ways, and we've all seen examples where the creator's like, I take my name off this project, you destroyed my beautiful words. Bo may say that, but he's such a delightful person, and I could not have asked for a better process, so to speak. I mean, one thing that helped is like, the comic is definitely its own beast, and it was from the 1990s, and she's kind of wearing like bandages over her boobs to fight mummies, and I'm like, it's Calgary in February, might wear like one more t-shirt. But he was so open, and so was IDW, about developing just a new world. I just really wanted it to be about sisters. I wanted to bring in Doc Holliday, Nicole Haught, obviously, Dolls, all of them. And now it's so symbiotic because Bo has taken those characters from the TV show and is writing comics. I don't know if you know this, but he's written a comic with both Melanie and Tim, and they're excellent. Like, they're gonna take my job. I'm like, they're already good looking. Just sit over there and be beautiful. So it's been a dream, and we always say, like, if you love Wynonna Earp, it's two separate worlds. Do you know what I mean? Where you can just get more of it, but they're not necessarily canon to each other. So, yeah.
What has it been like for you to watch the fandom grow?
Oh, it's been a dream come true. Like, I know people say that, but like, this show is all fandom, right? It really is. Like, I say this a lot, but in first season, we were kind of like running around in the woods, and people were like doing these skits, and we're like, is there even film in the camera? Like, it's so weird. We filmed the whole first season, and then we're like, are people gonna get this? It's so weird. And like, I knew the cast was crazy, but it's just sort of a weird sell. So it has honestly been the professional joy of my life to see this fandom grow. I'll get all emotional. I think also, like, the fandom reflects what we're trying to do with the show, which is it's so warm and inclusive and respectful. It's a dream come true. So I just want it to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and hopefully maintain what makes it so great. Yeah.
And do you think a lot of the fans of your earlier, fans of like Lost Girl and your other work you've been on, naturally said, oh, if she's running it, I'm there.
That's such a huge compliment.
You know, so that you get that inherent fandom, and then now you're getting this group who may be fans of the comic.
Yeah, I hope so.
And then just stumble upon the show.
Yeah.
So you're really branching out and getting that. So that must be an eye-opener for you too, that other shows don't necessarily have.
I think it's amazing, especially as a writer, right? Like, the cult of the writer has only been like the past couple of years. Like, it's even amazing anyone knows my name. They're like, Evelyn Andras, she's fine. So yes, that's been a huge joy. Lost Girls changed my life. It really showed me what you could do in genre, especially just like from a female perspective, and how you could kind of sneak all these positive female characters in and make it super feminist, and then be like, look, monsters, but also all this. It's sexiness. But this one, I love Lost Girl, but very respectfully, that was created by Michelle Lovretta, who does Killjoys. So this one really feels like my baby, which I'm so proud. Anything that gets you to the show is fine. If you like cowboy hats, if you're into goo, if you really like tentacles, way hot, way not, boycott. I'm just making ones up now. We'll take you all. That's kind of what I like. But it has been incredible. So thank you for saying that. But I hope they come for whatever reason they come for. I hope they stay for Melanie, because I think she's extraordinary. So,
It's been like the nicest fandom.
It is.
I work in social media.
Oh, good.
Yeah, after dark.
Oh, nice.
And I've never seen people arguing. I've just always seen everybody just.
And whatever your ship is, people are like, yeah, that's a good ship. We like that ship too. Like, it is. I mean, I really hope we can keep that. I think with success comes the occasional whatever. But because we've set that tone, I feel like the hardcore, the original, so to speak, first generation will keep that tone. So, you remind me of that if we get to go 10 seasons and I'm here and I'm like a total diva and I throw coffee in your face, knock over all the cameras, and you're like, wow, that happened fast.
What we need to do is start throwing out those ships and let the fans put them together.
Oh, sure, they do. Well, all the time. I'm like, is Gooberly and Dolls a ship? I'm like, I don't even know anymore.
And then next day it is.
I got told I'm not allowed on Tumblr because some of the fans are like, that's the safe space where we could be really weird. And I'm like, okay, go forth and make weird mashups. That's fine. So,
We've seen such strong female characters come out more. How important is that to you? Because you guys are a huge, huge part of it.
Oh, thank you so much. I mean, it's all changing, right? It's everything to us. I will say this, like, we celebrate the female characters so much in the show. I do think the boys don't get enough love, and just like they are also feminists in their own right, these characters on the show, right? They're so open-minded, and that's what makes them so great. It's a blessing, but that's what genre has done since Star Trek, right? It just imagines a world often that's more hopeful and inclusive and what have you. But what a year 2017 has been, given the political landscape. Like, whatever's happening in the White House, I really don't know. You know, we see this appetite for like Wonder Woman and sure, Wynonna, all this stuff. Like, women are killing it, and I think that makes my heart happy. It gives me hope.
we need it. We need more of that. We're gonna win, you guys. We're gonna win. Look at us. We're so happy. It's gonna be great.
And we have a female Doctor Who now, too.
I know. Isn't that amazing? I know. I'm so excited about that. I'm hoping that will bring in even like a new group of fans to Doctor Who. It's a great entry point, right? So,
I believe that's what's happening.
I'm excited. I'm sure y'all saw, but did you see the video of the little girl watching the reveal? Someone posted their daughter, and then she like says to her mom, like, of course, the cutest Cockney accent, like, Doctor Who is a no! It was so great. And I was like, yeah, it was pretty good. So,
Do you guys think there's coffee here?
Should we all go get some? Come on, table 6, be cool.
Let me see if I can like order some.
No, it's not. Have you guys had?
We'll bring you whatever you want.
You think? I'm not that famous yet. Okay, I'm taking this.
That's fine now. Yeah, exactly. Are you guys exhausted on Saturday? Is this like the day you get tired, or are you all okay?
We're like still
I know.
party on Thursday night.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was amazing.
Me too. But you always just have to like lose control of time and space and be like, whatever. Lovely to meet you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy this cast. And